Ooh. Come on, conditioner treatment, do your thing. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome to the live. What's up, 3? Hello, Cornelius. I get my ultrasound tomorrow. Hi again, 3. You already said yo, but hi again. I have hiccups. I just ate some apple crisp cobbler stuff my friend made for me because I was having a craving and I don't have a kitchen. So she made it for me and I top it with ice cream. Bomb. Good evening, Greg. Thanks for joining the live. I will unblock your number. I'm a type of person, I don't like to deal with people constantly. Sorry about that. Still see me. Sorry, I did close out of the app. I was trying to respond to a text. Hi, Jeff. Good evening, everybody. Sorry for my absence. I've been busy. I get really busy sometimes, and then I forget to stream. Today, I had an OBGYN appointment, and everything is pretty much the same. I'm still high-risk pregnancy, still not allowed to work, still supposed to sit and lay around, but I don't really do that. I do a lot of walking, but I try not to overexert myself. And then next appointment in 2 weeks with my OBGYN, we schedule my C-section. So I will have a C-section date for my baby. Given I don't go into labor before it. If I go into labor before it, it's like... can't really prevent the baby from coming out. But as long as she stays in there and stays cooking, I will have a scheduled C-section. It's it's just a person with the name notifications. If you notice, the O's are replaced with zeros. It is not a legit thing, so why would I eat my dog's boogers? I'm having a pretty good day. I saw my OBGYN today, and my friend took me to see my OBGYN because I don't drive. I usually spend money on Ubers, so she helps me out so I don't spend money on Ubers. And then she also treated me to IHOP, and we had a nice lunch. And then, yeah, that was my day. I went into a food coma for a couple hours, and I was sleeping after that meal. I had sirloin tips smothered in mushrooms, onions, and serrano peppers, scrambled eggs, hash browns, and pumpkin spice pancakes. Very yummy. Hi, Rastafarian. I have an ultrasound tomorrow, and in 2 weeks, I schedule my C-section for my baby. Thank you, The Messenger. I have only 10,500 or 600 subscribers, but you know, we're always actively growing. If you want to support me, it is free to do. Drop a like on the live. Free. Subscribe, free. Watch my videos, free. It all helps me. I am monetized. I do receive payments from YouTube. So if you give me likes, comments, and you just engage stuff and stick around and watch. It helps my view hours. It helps my likes, and you know, it just helps my channel grow. And who knows, it might help you also grow your channel. Somebody might want to support you for supporting me. Ray Ramirez, you are getting blocked. I don't care that you're out. I will help you be out forever so you don't ever come back. Thank you, Malachi. I appreciate it. Hi, Aura. It is a Bratz tattoo. Thank you. I have a video. Thank you for the 100, Jenny. I do appreciate it. It means a lot when you guys give me gifts. I love seeing them also pop up and I get different things. Wait, I will take you. My dog was just outside. Don't let him fool you. He goes outside every 10 minutes and usually he doesn't even go to the bathroom. He's just bored. And anytime that I'm on a live stream and I'm not actively giving him the attention, he's like, come on, please. Come on, please. He's such a pain in the butt. Thank you all for the well wishes. Hi, Aura. Hi, Killer. I've never been compared to Jennifer Lawrence. She is a beautiful woman, but thank you. Thank you, I think. That woman is gorgeous, okay? I don't know if that was supposed to be an insult, but that lady is absolutely drop dead gorgeous, in my opinion, so I'll take it. Sorry, I'm getting my shoes. I have to take my doggy outside. No, do not bite my shoe. No, do not bite my shoe. He's a puppy. I said no biting my shoe. You stop that. You don't bite my shoe. This is Halo. For those of you who don't know, this is my boy. His name Halo. He's a good pup. He's a pain in my ass. He's good pup. If I take you out there and you don't go potty, I'm going to be mad. Are you going to go potty? Do you have to go potty? Do you have to go potty? Yeah. Do you have to go pee-pee? Do you have to pee? Do you have to poop? You have to poop? You have to poop? Tell me. Tell me. Say, whoa. Do you have to go outside? Do you want to go outside and go potty? He ain't telling me shit right now. He ain't telling me nothing. Usually he tells me, he'll yell at me about it. He'll be like, come on, Mom, stop fucking around. Say, I gotta go potty. I have an idea. Good for you. I cannot eat that idea. I had my gallbladder removed 4 weeks ago, and I cannot have half of the shit you just put in that ingredients list. But good idea. Let me find your leash. Here you go. I got a leash for the boy. And I need a poop bag. Give me a second, babe. I need a poopy bag. And we need the key. All right, dude, let's go outside. I got it all? I got it all, right? Got the... Yep. Hello, you are late to joining the channel, I see. Yes, I am in a hotel. It's better than me being on the streets like I was 7 months ago. I'll take it. Oh, thank you. My pants are from Walmart a couple years ago. And when I got them, they were $5. Please ignore my alfalfa. My hair is not cooperating today. No, we do not need to check out the trash. Ew. Ew. No. Ew. Caca. That's caca. Hi, Stacy. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Cyber. I'm doing all right. I have an ultrasound tomorrow. I'm 32 weeks pregnant. I'm 7 months, 32 weeks, and I get an ultrasound tomorrow. I'm sure the baby is like fully developed and very big, so it'll be fun to see how she looks. He knows agua. That's all he knows. You need surgery on your nose? For why? I had surgery on my nose when I was 16. I had a nose job. No. Stop trying to eat trash. That's yucky. No. There's trash all over the property right now. The whole place is trash. I'm not quite sure why. Come on. I said no. They were watering the dog park, like, to water it, but I think this is a little overkill, personally. Like, what the hell? They said they laid down seeds to grow grass, but like, bruh, that shit's like a pool. Panda Amanda, you are not at my house. Because I'm the only key holder to my hotel room, and you're definitely not in it. And if you were, I'd fucking do something about it. Let's just say that. There's no way for entry into my room besides me. So, yeah. Nice one, though. Hello from Arizona. You gotta go potty? Hell yeah, George, you already know. Yes, it is a Bratz tattoo. For those wondering, there is a Bratz doll named Tess, and there is a Bratz doll named Tessa. A simple Google search will help you see that. And my name is Tessa, my birth given name. It is not short for anything. It is my legal name. My legal name is Tessa Diego. People ask me all the time if that is a self-proclaimed name, a made-up imaginary name, or chosen name, or whatever the fuck. No. That is what my mom and dad named me, so. Thank you. Scheme, you just got blocked. That's cool. You just got blocked. I got 10,600 people watching me right now. If you don't care about 10,000 people seeing you. I'm just saying. Some people care.
Hey, you know, hey, what are you doing?
They'll be like, I don't want to be on there.
You want some of my soda? You want some of my soda? There you go. Good talk, good talk. Get it. Come on. Get it. Good talk. Come on. No, not my hand. Come here, you. Good talk.
Say hello. Thank you for the good game sticker. I appreciate it.
Hey, yo, what are you doing, Julio?
Well, 85, no, I'm at 166 views, but I have 10,000 fucking views. See you. Or 10,000 subscribers. You gotta stop jumping on everybody and biting them, dude. No, I'm in Tucson, Arizona. I am a Taurus. My favorite color is pink. I do have a dog. I am walking my dog. We're not going to the office. You have no reason to be in there, and no one's in there. I said no. You need to stop it. I know he got you riled up, but that does not mean you go crazy right now. Every day it's in the 70s to 80s, so yeah, it is warm out here. At night, it drops anywhere to the 30s to 50s. Hello. Yeah. I am a Taurus, yes. No. Stop trying to eat shit off of the ground. I don't know how many times I have to tell you no. We're going inside because you're not even going potty. You're being bad. That's bad. You don't eat things off the ground. You can get very sick. People around here do freaking illicit things, and I don't want my dog to eat any of it because he will die. Nice, George. Come on. Little asshole. You went pee, so I give you a treat. Ah! Ah! You guys won't stay. Here you go. Good boy. Good job. You go pee pee. Thank you, Dino. I drew the rose tap myself. This is my own art, and I had the artist just place it on me and tattoo it for me. But I did it myself with the intention of like shaping my own jawline. Because people ask me, why is the face that way, or why does it look like that, or whatever, and I'm like, I drew it and I had somebody else tattoo it. Let me see. Is Findaming losers allowed here? Yes, sir. Thank you for the $2. You should give me more. Isn't that what Findom is? It's like a pay pig thing. I'm actually kind of clueless. I don't really have experience in it. I don't know who Jenna is. Oh, thank you for the gold poo. Oh, it's a happy poo. Thank you for the happy poo. Thank you, Yola. Thank you, Mateo. My hair is just not cooperating. You know, my hair was all nice, and then I took a fat nap, and I woke up, and it looked like I got electrocuted. My hair was like... Thank you for the makeup brush. So I put my conditioner in it a little bit ago. That's why it looks really, like, wet. Thank you for the happy poop. I appreciate all your guys' gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, and I got 100. Thank you for dropping a like. Likes are free. Likes are free. So if you enjoy being here and hanging out and chatting, drop a like. They're free to give. Or, like the actual like button, I think it's like you have to maybe X out of the video and drop a like. I'm not too sure. I do apologize. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the floating heart. I love the floating heart. I love hearts. I have a heart tattoo here. I have a heart tattoo here. I have a heart tattoo here. Thank you for the floating heart again. I don't go fishing currently, but I like to fish. I'm not the best at it, but I do catch things sometimes. If you're in a toxic relationship, you need to leave. If you recognize that it is toxic, you need to leave. If you see that there are red flags, if it's abusive, if it's narcissistic, you need to leave. That's the only advice I can say. Any toxic relationship I had, I was never happy or at peace until I left. So you need to leave. I do have a lot of tattoos. I love tattoos. A goal of mine since I was like 10 years old is to cover myself around my neck all the way down my body, covering every extremity in tattoos. Why is it so hard to leave a toxic relationship? Because you either don't believe you deserve better, don't believe you can find better, or you're filling a void of being alone. I am in Arizona. You can't tell me what to and what not to do with my body. This really cool random thing, by the way, you have a choice to tattoo your body or not, and it's your own canvas. You can leave it blank or you could decorate it however you please, but I'm going to decorate mine however I please, and you can mind your business. Hello, Eric. I stay at the hotel until I can afford better. I'm unable to work. I have cancer. My gallbladder was removed 4 weeks ago while pregnant. I'm on bed rest. I am brinking preterm labor. I am already a centimeter dilated. I am unable to work. I do not have a stable source of income. I do not have a promised wage. So it's what I can afford. I will take it over being literally sleeping outside on a bench like I was 7 months ago. Proud of myself. No, I'm 7 months pregnant. I will not smoke weed. Thank you. Uriel, and you're blocked because, once again, I'm not allowed to work. I am literally, by doctor's order, not allowed to work. Literally ordered with a doctor's note, not allowed to work while pregnant. So, go fuck yourself. You're Quixote? Nice. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you, Fallen Angel. Yes, I am 7 months pregnant. Is a 7 months human in there? It's a little girl. I am not disclosing her name. I have not shared it with the internet for various reasons. And there are very selective few people who know her name. I don't need people being weird towards my baby. There are weirdos in the world with bad intentions that are weird towards children. So, no. Hello, Philippines. How much can you super chat? $40. Go crazy. I am excited. Hello, Kenya from USA. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Archie. Hi, Jason. Thank you, Jeff. If anybody is interested, Jeff commented. I have hiccups. Excuse me, I get indigestion. That is a 3rd trimester plus. But if anybody is interested in sending me money, aside of just through YouTube, I have Jeff. Oh, thank you for all the gifts. I saw the floating heart and the makeup brush. He commented my payment methods that I do have. If you would like to make a donation, if you would like to just be kind and just give me something or not, I'm not asking you to, but if you'd like to, you're more than welcome. I do appreciate anything I do get. I have funds aside for if I don't get all the items off of my baby registry. I have funds aside for like things that I absolutely direly need for like my child. Everything that I have saved is for my daughter. But as of right now, I really need a crib. I don't have a crib yet. I could use more clothes, wipes, and diapers. Otherwise, she's got pretty much everything, like a stroller, a car seat. Oh, I need a baby bath as well. I don't have a baby bath. But, like I got a diaper bag. I got plenty of blankets. So, in addition to the crib, I need a mattress. I need a mattress for the crib. But I have a high chair. I have a bouncy seat. I have bottles, pacifiers. If you refer to my channel, if you click on my channel and you go to my posts, you might have to scroll a couple posts down. My baby registry is posted there. My baby registry is connected to Walmart. If you upload your payment information and like you go through my baby registry, you could choose which gift you'd like to get for my daughter. The cheapest one right now that I saw that I have is $4.99. That is a $5 gift for my baby. The most expensive is like $200. That is the baby's crib. I don't expect everything to be bought, and I don't expect the most expensive items to be bought, but anything is helpful, anything is generous. Like I said, I'm high risk. I have cancer. I have thymoma. They're studying my gallbladder because it had cancerous cells, and even my surgeon said if it's not already cancer, it would 100% had developed into cancer. And in addition to that, that a surrounding organ is likely cancerous aside of my thymoma that is above my heart between my lungs. They said it would be like my pancreas, liver, or kidneys. And I can't get further testing or treatment until I have a baby. So I'm just kind of dealing with that. I did have blood work today. For those of you who are interested in my iron infusions journey, I get iron infusions by my cancer center. They do it for a period of weeks and then they test your levels again. Well, I got my levels tested today. So I will find out either tomorrow or the day following if my iron is caught up. If it is not, I got to go back for infusions. And if you guys keep up with me, for those of you who are returning, subscribers and fans and supporters, that means I have to go for more iron infusions. And if you know, they made me so sick. So I'm allergic to the iron infusions, but I need them. And they give me what's called the iron infusion flu. It is a rare, uncommon side effect, but some people get, and I'm one of those people. And I'm not looking forward to it. So fingers crossed that I do not need more of them because they made me feel like shit. Hi, Zachary. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Jason. Hi, James. Hi, Jason. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? Thank you, Colvin. Adrian, I'm sorry, but you won't shut up about marijuana. All you're talking about is marijuana. I cannot smoke marijuana pregnant or they will take my child away from me. So I've quit marijuana. So now you're being blocked from commenting anymore on my channel because you won't stop suggesting weed. I am 7 months pregnant. I am not allowed to smoke weed and I'm not going to smoke weed. Thank you. Hey, Nova Brewer. Thank you, Sky Brian. No problem, mom of twins. Vacuum Black Panther Geek, blocked from commenting. Hello, Rolls Royce. Hello from Tucson, Arizona, USA. Thank you, Kirsten Newman. I do have an OF. Jeff, if you could comment the username to the OF again. The Pyro9694 wanted the OF link. I don't have a kitchen sink, James. I live in a hotel. So you're also blocked from commenting because you guys are just saying some stupid shit. I'm from Tucson, Arizona, and originally from Royersford, Pennsylvania. So no, Christian, I am not from Montana. Thank you, Frosted Cupcake, for telling people to double tap to like. I did see the gifts going while I was blabbering, so I wanted to say thank you to the people that were gifting me. I do apologize that I didn't see which gifts from who were sent. I was in the middle of having a little rant. So I did see them, though, popping up, so I do appreciate it. Oh, Gabriella, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I love the little 100. The 100 is always cool. And I got a makeup brush from Grayson, and Kenny sent me floating hearts. I love it. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts. And 100 from Paul, and 100 from Grayson again. Thank you guys so much. Slick is sending me 100. Thank you. Haha is sending me 100. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. I was told, I got an email from YouTube that if I get 3 gifts for 3 vertical live streams, thank you, Gabriella, sorry. Ruben, thank you for the gift. 6-7. 6-7! Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100, Steve. I was told, though, if I get 3 gifts for 3 of my live streams, that I should get a $1,000 bonus. I'm gonna be on their ass about it, because if I don't see a $1,000 bonus after this live stream, like, on my account pending, I'm gonna message them and be like, I got freaking gifts every vertical live stream. Where's my 1,000 for my baby? I'm pregnant and I need it. It would help me with saving towards an apartment instead of being in a ghetto-ass hotel. The other lucky parent is not involved. I am a single mother. So thanks, Fallen Angel. Thank you, JJ. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Patrick. Jason, you're blocked from commenting. Don't let them biopsy anything. Yeah, just let myself fucking die of cancer. That they already know I have cancer in my chest. Like, what kind of suggestion is that? Don't let them biopsy your cancer. They have to biopsy to know what fucking stage I'm in and for how much chemo radiation I need. And if I don't do that, I'ma die. So go fuck yourself with that really stupid fucking comment. Thank you, Big Will. My tattoo is not on backwards. You guys are very silly. Everything that you see is a mirror image. So nothing that you see that is written will appear forward or correct. For example, this is prenatal vitamins. To you, it is backwards. Anything I show you on the screen is going to be backwards. It is not backwards in real life. That is just the way it appears on the screen. I don't know why your brain can't just understand that on its own, and you need an explanation. It's kind of stupid, but you know, we're here. Thank you, Erky. No, I am not a voice actor. I could be. Hello, I'm Barbie. Let's go shopping. Ohana means family, and family means nobody is left behind or forgotten. I don't know what else I can do. What else can I do? Oh, I don't know what to call this, but I can do this, which is pretty cool. What else can I do? I don't fucking know. I do shit randomly. Hey, Joe. This guy needs help with his car. I think he came from afar, like another state. I don't know. How's it go? Does anybody know that song? I don't know, but the way he talks is bizarre. How's it go? I forget. It's Trailer Park Aliens or something. Or I fucking forget, but it's really funny. I like that song. Thank you, Erky. Thank you for subscribing, Daniel Kitts. Love from India. I got $10. Thank you for tipping me $10. That means so much. I appreciate it. That is so sweet of you. That is so kind and generous. Hi, Rick Shankville. I am okay. How are you? My baby is a girl. I am due February 7th. Brian Anderson, I have a video on my channel that is dedicated to me showing you every single tattoo on my body, even one on my butt cheek. This live is not dedicated to that. Okay? If you'd like to see my tattoos, if you'd like to see every single tattoo, I have a tramp stamp. I have a couple on my back. I have like some on my ribs and my thighs and whatever. I have a video on my channel. It is titled Tattoo Tour. Go ahead and watch that and you'll see every single one of my tattoos. I have one behind my ear you can't see. I got one on the side of my neck. I got them all over the place. So if you want to see a video on just my tattoos, or if you have questions about my tattoos, please refer to that video. And yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. Hello, Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm from Royersford, Pennsylvania, but I live in Tucson, Arizona now, across the country. Hi, Viper Alley. Hi, Walter Gilbert. I show my bump when I want to show my bump. I don't just show my bump because you guys demand I show my bump, because I think that's fetishizing and very weird. Thank you for the 100. I do appreciate it. If you see my bump, you see my bump. If I show my bump, I show my bump. But when you ask, I think it's weird. I think it's like very strange. So, no. You could go to my channel and there are videos of me showing my bump. There are live streams that you can rewatch that show my bump. But what I'm not going to do is be asked to show it and show it, because I think that's very weird. Hi, Lonely Panda. Thank you, Erky. Thank you, Howard Dibble. You guys keep asking about my face tattoos. Again, you can learn all about my face tattoos. Thank you, Dat Shorty, for the 100. I do appreciate it. If you guys have questions about my tattoos or you want to see my tattoos, please refer to the video on my channel. It is called Tattoo Tour. I go through every single tattoo I have. If you're wondering, I'm rubbing the bump because she's kicking me in a painful way and is not fun. She keeps kicking me in the rib up here. And then she's kicking over here, like by my gallbladder incision, and it's just not fun right now. I'm in pain. I'm not contracting, thank God, but it's painful. Hello, Canada. Patrick Moore just sent me $30 to my Cash App. That just showed up on my screen. So Patrick Moore, shout out to you and thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Again, any funds I get, they go on to my baby. They go on to saving for my baby, for items for my baby that I may need. I'm not able to work. I am bedridden. I am post-operation 4 weeks. For a gallbladder removal that they're studying to see if it was cancer, because it had a tumor in it and it had cancerous cells. And even if it wasn't already early stage cancer, my surgeon said it would add 100% developed into cancer with time. So that was a way of saving my life. Thank you for taking out my gallbladder. Bye-bye, gallbladder. Thank you, Burger Bob. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, Alani. I am way backed up on comments, so I'm going to go ahead and jump to the bottom. No, I do not have snow. Every day is in the 70s to 80s, and at night it gets to like 40s, 50s. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Carol. Jose. I'm 27. Thank you, Jared. I love Lincoln Park. I love Lincoln Park. I grew up on Lincoln Park and Green Day. I love Lincoln Park. I love Lincoln Park. Love it. Love it. Especially old Lincoln Park. I don't think I've listened to any of their new stuff, to be honest. What up, what up? I am single. Today, we are just live streaming. I have 10,600 subscribers who like to check in on me and see that I'm all right, that my pregnancy's going well. Patrick Moore just sent me another 20 for my baby, so that means I got 50 from Patrick Moore. Thank you so much. I saw it pop up on my Cash App. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It really means the world. I do appreciate it. Te amo. Te amo usted. I think. Right? I don't know. Forgive me, my Spanish is bad, okay? It is outdated. I learned it in high school. I've only used it a handful of times, and it's usually, ¿Puedo ir al baño? ¿Dónde está el baño? Or some shit like that. Like, I really have bad Spanish. Please don't come at me for my Spanish. I am la chica gringa, okay? I am a crazy white chick, okay? Hello, I don't know what your name is or what language that is or how to say it, but hello. Thank you for the goat. Oh, they blocked you. Whoops. I know te amo is I love you, just like te quiero. Te quiero con todo mi amor. I know that means I love you with all my heart. Te quiero can also be used as I like, but thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Joseph. Hi, Ree. What kind of name is that? We have the same name. That's what's up. Nice for the lottery. I don't play the lottery because if I lose, that's just a waste of my money that I could be putting into my baby. So I'd rather put money into my baby and know that I'm going to get items for my baby than hoping on a lottery that I'll likely lose because there's too many freaking people participating, okay? Thank you. Thank you, the pyro. I definitely smell like hemp lotion. I use peppermint body wash, and I have this shampoo and conditioner that is formulated for my friend. She picks out what benefits she wants for her hair and like what kind of things she nutrient wise wants for her hair, and she gave me her shampoo and conditioner. It's from Brooklyn, New York. It's Prose Prose brand. But I definitely don't smell like corn chips. That is not a thing. I am very, very on top of my hygiene and my smells. I am pregnant, and even when I'm not pregnant, like, I hate like bad odor. I hate body odor. I hate like onion smell. I hate like any smell of emitting from the body. I think is disgusting, and it makes me want to vomit, pregnant or not. I think it's absolutely gross. So, and then my perfume is Love Spell by Victoria's Secret. That has been a favorite since I was a teenager. My mom used to buy it for me every single birthday, every single Christmas, every single Valentine's Day without fail because it is my favorite aroma. But yeah, I'm not from LA. I am from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Maddie. I do appreciate it. I was a participant of Ink Masters Cover Girl, and I made it to second place. It was like 4 years ago, and then or 3 years ago, I forget. And then I was pulled to re-enter and be the wild card, and I still made it to second place. I didn't fucking win. But that's okay. I just need more tattoos and to be more attractive. That's also a thing. I'm very ugly. I am humble, and I accept that I am ugly. I do what I can with my appearance, okay? Thank you. I was not a canvas. I was their cover girl for their magazine, for Inked Mag. I am 27. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, David. My palm tree has a flamingo in it. And a sun. Like a beach scene thing going on. But yeah. I do not follow the show. No. I do not invest myself or follow much of anything. I have cancer. I am 7 months pregnant. I am more focused and hyper fixated on my health issues and my pregnancy than I am really anything else. Just trying not to die, bro. Just trying not to die. My tumor is above my heart between my lungs and I cough up blood every day. Do you cough up blood every day? Probably not. And if you do cough up blood every day, you should probably see a doctor. Because I see a doctor, I see an oncologist, that is a cancer specialist, if you don't know what that fancy word means. And I have cancer. So I'm more focused on my medical needs than I am investing my time into watching TV shows that do absolutely nothing for me. Besides endorphins. Woo! The cream pie was not worth it because he lied to me about it. Cream pies are great and fun if you both agree to it. I didn't sign up for that shit. I wasn't expecting it. It was only one and done for the cream pie. We had sex other than that. But it was one and done, and the motherfucker got me pregnant off of that one nut. All it takes is one fucking swimmer, my guy. And he lied about doing so, and I felt he did so. I did a smell test, I scooped, I smelled, and I'm like, well, I don't get around, I don't fuck anybody else, I haven't had sex in months prior to him, so that's sperm. I have a vagina, I know what sperm smells like, and I'm like, yeah, can you get me a plan B? He refused to get me a plan B, and now I'm pregnant. And then I told him I was pregnant, he offered to abort it. I don't believe in abortion. I believe babies are a blessing, whether they're planned, not planned, you signed up for it or not. I believe every life is a blessing, a miracle from God, and I personally would not abort. If I end up pregnant, I end up pregnant. So, he is a punk. I do have health insurance. If I didn't have health insurance, I'd be fucked. Because I had my gallbladder removed 4 weeks ago. They wanted $10,000 out of pocket at a place they did not accept my insurance. And I'm like, joke's on you. I don't even have $1,000 in my fucking name. And you want $10,000 to do surgery? Looks like I'm gonna die. And then my doctor is like, no, girl, we're just going to find somebody that accepts your insurance. Like, you'll be okay. And they removed it for free.com. Free.com. The dad is brown. Not black, brown. Patrick Moore just sent me another 15 for the baby. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start crying in a second. Please don't make me cry. I'm trying to live stream. I'm literally about to cry because I've been down on making money. I'm literally gonna cry. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna see me cry. But I've literally been down on money. I've been down on making money. I can't work. I was ordered not to work. And if I work, it could hurt my baby or make me go into labor early. So I can't work. I don't have like my own stable source of promised wage or income. And I've been doing really bad with money. And I've been worried about things because of my money. And it just means a lot that this guy keeps sending me money to be helpful and generous. I'm sorry, I need to go get some tissues. I'm sorry for crying, but it means a lot. I'm really thankful, and thank you so much because it does mean a lot. Oh, I'm such a crybaby. I get really emotional, okay? I'm hormonal. I'm pregnant. But it's happy tears. It's not bad tears. It's happy. Like, I've literally been asking my friends that I know are willing to help, but I feel guilty to ask them to help. I'm like, hey, you know, I'm not making sales right now. I'm not making as much money as I usually do. And can you please help me? I need to pay for an Uber to my doctor's. I need to pay for this. And, you know, I feel really guilty and bad to ask them because I know they have their own things they deal with. But I'm so thankful for any donation, big or small. It could be fucking $1 for all I care. Anything is helpful. But I'm gonna blow my nose and try to clean up my tears. They're happy tears though. They're not bad tears. I promise. gonna go to the bathroom while I'm over here anyway, so give me a second. I will be back on the screen. If anybody is wondering where I am, I was crying. I have to wipe my face, and then I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'll be right back over. Like, there's even one of my friends who knows how bad I've been doing with my sales as of late. And, like, he's so kind. He's been paying to do my laundry because I can't do laundry where I live. I live in a hotel. They don't offer laundry here. So one of my friends has literally been paying for, like, my laundry visits. And I've felt so guilty to depend on him to pay for it. Because I'm like, you know, I should be able to provide. I should be able to afford these things on my own and just be an independent person. He does it out of the kindness of his heart, but, like, it makes me feel bad. I am breathing. Brown needs to help you pay for bump costs now, not later. I would thank you for the $20 donation. Who is that from? I don't even see it. Oh, Digital Ninja. Thank you so much. It does suck to struggle. And I'm a type of person, I don't like to ask for help. I do not like to. But sometimes you're in a situation like mine where you're medically unable to work. And you're literally unable to, you know, have an income and have stable income or wage. And then people are like, well, just work. My baby would be born way too early and be really unhealthy and on a lot of machines and depending on them just to survive. I would rather keep my baby as long as I can inside of me and not work than to risk her life. Because with a preemie, like, I had a preemie before. She lives with her dad, for those of you who are wondering. She was 3 pounds at birth, and it was a very difficult experience to have your child, and for 2 months you can't take it home. Like, it hurt. I cried and cried. I missed her so much. I just wanted to be with her and have her all the time. We would drive, 25 minutes every single day just to go visit her. And it was during the pandemic. And, like, you only have a certain amount of time you're allowed to hold your preemie when they're preemie. You only have an hour to hold that baby. And that's not enough time, like, compared if you have a closer to term baby or a full term baby and you can just hold it all the time. It was really hard, and I'd prefer not to do that. I am a high risk pregnancy. If you don't know what that means, you can do a simple Google search. It means I'm high risk for prematurity, high risk for stillborn, high risk for miscarriage, high risk for health issues, high risk for a complicated delivery, and we are doing everything medically. My doctors, my cancer doctor, my oncologist is what the cancer doctor is called. My OBGYN is my baby doctor. My surgeon, like, I have a whole team of doctors. My life consists of usually doctor's appointments. I'm very busy during my day. Like, tomorrow I get an ultrasound. I'm 32 weeks pregnant right now, 7 months. And most women don't get a 32-week ultrasound. If you have a healthy pregnancy, they're like, cool, great, awesome, you're good to go. No more ultrasounds for you. I have an ultrasound tomorrow because they need to make sure that my baby's growing correctly, that she's growing the right size, because I'm not gaining weight as I'm supposed to be, or as much as quickly as I'm supposed to be because of how sick I am. So they are going to measure her tomorrow to make sure she's okay, which I'm sure she is. She's always kicking, she's always active, she's always moving around. My belly is much bigger than it was. People couldn't tell I was pregnant for 6 months. And now they're like, "Oh, you're pregnant?" And I'm like, "Yeah, 7 months." And they're like, "You're not like 4 months or 3 months?" I'm like, "No, it's 7 months." Thank you for the flower. I didn't get to see all of your name. He said, "Hello, we are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. We are Legion." We have vendetta in the house, bro. Thank you, Beeswax. Thank you, your... Yeah, I noticed the swastika too. I am not I'm not a fully white person, so I do appreciate the support, however. Thank you, Patrick Moore, for sending more for my baby. Oh my gosh, you are too kind. Who is this Patrick guy? Who is this Patrick guy? You are literally making my fucking night right now. Is it you, Papa Yada? Or are you just saying hi? Hi, Big Back Mikey. I am in the 520. Hello from also the 520. Thank you, sucker, for you. I am not a smoker. I don't know what you're referring to smoking, but I quit marijuana for my pregnancy. I do not smoke tobacco. So, and I don't smoke anything else. I was crying and then itched my eye, and now it looks absolutely ridiculous. And you know how we're gonna fix that? We're just gonna make the other side match. How about that? Boom. Now my eyes match. Yo, what's up, everybody? Beautiful tattoo. Thank you. Tattoo spelled Tattoo, though. But thank you. What's up? I'm originally from Royersford, Pennsylvania, so if you see the guy in the chat saying, "What up, Rofo? Hi, Rofo," that's what we call Royersford. We call it Rofo for short. I grew up in Royersford the majority of my life, from like 12, actually not the majority of my life, just like my teenagehood, early adulthood. I was in Royersford from age 12 to 18. I lived here in Arizona at 18 to 19, moved back. I was in Birdsboro, and then I'd bounce from my first baby dad's mom's house to my house to his mom's to mine. It was a whole fiasco. But I'm from Pennsylvania. I graduated from Royersford. I live in Arizona, but I have came to Arizona every single year of my life, sometimes multiple times a year, since I was 5 years old. Southside Tucson. I am not in Southside Tucson anymore, but that's where I would come. Ibrahim, thank you so much for the $20 donation for the baby, and because I think you are beautiful and I like beautiful women. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Hey, Jordan. My middle name is Lynn. I have 3 baby dads. I'd like to just say I have 1 baby dad because he's the only one that puts in the work and does the shit he needs to do. The other 2 are sperm donors. Favorite Mexican restaurant in Tucson? That's a hard one. I really love Mexican food, and there's a couple different places I like, to be honest. To be fair, I like generally all fucking food. Like, I haven't found a culture that has food that I do not like. And people are like, would you eat squid? Yes. Would you eat sushi? Yes. Would you eat Chinese? Indian? Yes. Yes. Greek? Yes. Mediterranean? Yes. Italian? Yes. I used to be 224 pounds, okay? It was only for a brief year and a half of my life. It was my first pregnancy. I definitely took in all the fucking food. And I didn't have cancer at the time. When you have cancer, your body's like fucking dying. Okay? So I have cancer, and on top of my cancer, I have hyper, that's ER thyroidism, which means my thyroid is overactive. And I don't treat it currently. I have to see some type of specialist. I don't fucking know. But I don't treat it currently, and it makes me very skinny. And I also have what they suspect to be Crohn's disease. If you don't know what Crohn's disease is, you could do a simple Google search. But in short, Crohn's is a digestive issue. They were talking about they would want to cut my intestine and have it like hanging out of my body and put it in a bag. And then everything I ate would go into the bag, like instead of pooping. That scared me, and I never went back to the gastroenterologist. And then I got a re-referral to the gastroenterologist, and I never went back to the gastroenterologist because that scares me. I don't want my organ in a bag. They said I would have to do that for the rest of my life. Oh, hell no. I mean, given because of all of my issues I have going on now, I might have to look into that gastroenterologist. But I hope I don't have Crohn's, but they think I do. They've said it for years. I have irritable bowel syndrome. I have acid reflux. I have cancer of the thymus. My gallbladder is being studied in pathology and biopsied as we speak. It's going to take several weeks for the results, but they're trying to see if it was cancerous tumor that was in it. And even if it wasn't, it would 100% develop into cancer over time. I already have a cancerous tumor above my heart between my lungs where they have to break my sternum and peel my ribs apart. During that healing process, I will not be able to use my shoulders through my fingertips for about 2 months. So, I haven't gotten that surgery yet. They said I have about 4 years until it gets too big and suppresses major vessels around my heart or gives me a heart attack and kills me. So I have a little bit of working room, just not a lot of time. I do need someone to watch me when I do go to get that procedure. Thank you, Shadow. Hello, hi, Pabayata. Hi, little ducklings. My baby is kicking so much right now. She's kicking so much. Hello. Are you excited? Yeah, my tummy is moving. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but she's going crazy. Oh, you almost fell. Like my stomach keeps changing shapes. Thank you, Patrick Moore, again. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You are making my fucking night. You are making my night. You are making my night. I appreciate it so much. But, oh, hello. She's over here. Hello, what is that? Is that your head? Oh, she's going crazy. Thank you for the happy poop. Hello in there. How are you doing, my baby? I love to see you grow and move. Yeah, you're going crazy. This side of my stomach specifically keeps fucking going. But let me show you guys my gallbladder that was removed 4 weeks ago. That is an incision. That is an incision. That is an incision. And they pulled it out of my belly button. And they did it while I was pregnant. A lot of people are like, they can do that. Yeah, and your baby can live, and you can be okay. It might be something really scary to face or to deal with or to experience, but you can go through it, and you and your baby will be okay. You got this. Hello, I love you. I love to see you move. Are you gonna move some more? I don't know if she's gonna move anymore. Sometimes she goes crazy for a couple minutes and then she goes right back to sleep. Or sometimes she'll be kicking this way and then my back will be hurting so bad. And when I went to the ER, because I was like, oh my God, my back hurts so fucking bad. Like, I can't stand it. And they're like, your baby's kicking you in your back. So you're hurting because your baby's kicking in your back. And you're very petite. Baby doesn't have too much room. She's probably kicking some nerves and hurting you. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're like, we can give you pain meds if it's really that bad. And I'm like, no, I prefer not to have pain meds. If it's just some kicks, I can do it. It'll be alright. I'll be okay. Hi, KD Entertainment. Life is a blessing. The daddy is not around. Clearly, if he was around, I wouldn't be in the situation I am. Clearly, if he was around or supporting me, I wouldn't be as down bad as I am. He doesn't want anything to do with the baby. I did not know because to my understanding, he and I were dating. We were exclusive. And here he was cheating on his relationship. And I was the mistress. And I didn't know. Thank you for the 10 100s. I have hiccups so bad. I need water. I don't have a water over here. I'll be right back. He is not black. He is indigenous. So my baby is severely mixed with everything I am because I am a lot of things. And if you're interested in knowing what I am on my channel in one of the videos titled FAQ, people ask me, what are you? What's your ethnicity? I'm a little bit of everything, pretty much. Like, I fucking have a lot in me. I'm more Italian than anything else, Italian and Greek. But I have Coptic Egyptian, I have Egyptian, I have Mediterranean, I have Spanish, I have North African, what else? I have Chinese, I have Indonesian, I have Thai, Myanmar, I forget how you say it. Scandinavian, British, Irish, German, Czechoslovakian. It says I'm 0.1 indigenous. It's like nothing, but I have a lot of things. I did a DNA test and it like cracks down what you are and how much and whatever. And yeah. But the dad is indigenous. So oh my gosh. I do have 1,000 things in me. Am I black? I have North African in me. I don't know if that identifies as black, but I have North African in me. The gender is a girl. Thank you, Kaylin. He said that he was Yaqui, if I recall correctly. Indigenous baby dad is Yaqui, if I remember correctly. I am not Ukrainian at all. So I do not have Mexican in me. My last name is Spanish derived from Spain. I am Spaniard. However, I am the only one of my mother's children who is not black. I mean, she has one other daughter. She is half black, but I have 4 stepsisters that are all black. They don't have any white. And, yeah. Hermosa, besitos, saludos. Besitos. One moment. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water because I keep hiccuping and I need some water. Hello, I am a foodie, but I have no idea who you are. You don't have a picture, and that sounds like Final Destination type shit. Thank you, Pesky, for sending $1.99. How many creepy DMs do you get? Does YouTube have DMs? Because if it does, I've never opened my DMs and I didn't know that that was a thing. And please enlighten me and tell me about it or how to read them. I'm sure I have a bajillion and I didn't know that was a thing on YouTube. I didn't know you could DM people. I thought it was just comments. But I get a lot of creepy people on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Telegram. It kind of comes with the public exposure, going viral, being plastered all over public television for 2 consecutive months, being published to the newspaper. I've been a star in the newspaper for Arizona since I was like, I think the earliest appearance I had was 6 years old for the 4th of July with my grandma. And then I was in the newspaper for Boy Scouts were canoeing. I was in the newspaper with my grandma and my grandpa. We were on a canoe and we made it in the newspaper. It just kind of comes with the publicity, really. LOL, multi-generational coal burning. I don't know what that means. Home Slice, please rate my dog. Let me see your dog. Matthew, your dog is a 10 out of 10, and I like your facial expression, and your dog's just looking at you like... And you're like... I like your dog. Your dog is very cute. Thank you, Blaze Machine. That's what I said. His dog's beautiful. Yeah, some of the comments here are very inappropriate. My eyes are green. So, my eyes are green on the outermost circle. And then I have what's called central heterochromia, where my inner circle is like a goldish brown, orange, amber color. And then I also have these things called nevis or nevi, which are melanin freckles in my iris. So let me go like this and see if I can show you guys. Oh my god, I'm blinding myself. But my eyes are green. And they have, as you can see around my pupil, I have like a circle of like orangey brown. And then you see the freckles in my eyes. Yeah, very cool, random little fun fact. It is not hazel, it is green. I have been to the eye doctor. I have asked them 1,000,000 times. My eyes are green with heterochromia. So my eyes are green, but the center is brown. Hazel is when it goes both green and brown throughout your entire eyes. Thank you, Patrick Moore. Thank you. It is really rare. I Googled it. So when I was in 9th grade, my science teacher made me do a PowerPoint for extra credit. His name was Mr. Bright of Springford, if anybody went to Springford, if any of my Springford people are in here. Anyways, Mr. Bright made me do a PowerPoint on my eyes. in the 9th grade because he was like, you have green eyes. You have the rarest color of eyes in the world. I've never even seen eyes like yours. Come closer. He's like, oh my God, your eyes are beautiful. He's like, those are so interesting, blah, 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 blah. He's like, if you're interested in making your grade go from a B to an A, I'd like you to demonstrate a PowerPoint on your eye color. And that was a thing. I got extra credit and I went from a B to an A for teaching the class about my eyes being green. That was a real thing. That really happened. And I went from a B to an A. Thank you, Ferret Eater. You like putting your face on live? Yeah, well, no shit. You'd probably put your face on live if you made money off of it and you're not able to work. Medically, literally not able to work. You'd probably want to pop out on live too. And just hope somebody would be kind enough to tip you or super thanks you or give you a gift or something. You probably would too. El estúpido. Snow Leopard, thank you for the 100s. Heck yeah, look at the 100s going crazy. Yeah, put it in his face. Put it in his face. That's what he gets. Sitting there talking smack on me. Yeah, and I got a gift. I got hot cocoa. Look. I got hot cocoa. And I got all these 100s going crazy in the chat. Because people support me. Just because you don't, or maybe you don't want to, that doesn't mean other people don't. Stop being a player hater. Hate the game, not the player. Hi, Brazil. Thank you. That is really cool to have 2 different color eyes. That reminds me of like huskies. I think that's super cool. Thank you for the floating heart. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for all the 100s. You guys, I think I got more 100s on this stream than I've ever gotten ever, or on, like, out of all the stickers. I don't know what options you guys have. I don't know what options there are to send. I don't know what the price difference is for you guys, but I think the 100s are the ones that I get the most. My favorite band of all time, you guys are gonna come for me for this. Paramore. Old school Paramore. Not the new Paramore. The like early 2000s Paramore. Like when I was a child Paramore. I am into cars. I used to have a Volkswagen Jetta 1.8 turbo that had a swap, and it was stick shift. I drive stick. Fun fact. I don't have a vehicle. I got my license suspended years ago for like street racing. I had a lot of charges for like speeding and careless driving and reckless driving and whatever. So they suspended my license, and then there's like, what's it called? Interest on my suspension. And I think it's like $3,000 or $4,000 in debt. So I don't drive. I Uber everywhere. I don't have a car at all. This is not the charger I want my phone on. Please help me get my license back. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to be on the road. I would love to stop spending so much money on Ubers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How much money I spend on Ubers that could equal gas tanks after gas? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you. Yeah, I could go to the DMV if I had like $3,000 or $4,000 to give the DMV to get my license restored. I don't have $3,000 or $4,000, so not really in my deck of cards right now. Sorry, had a brain fart. Had to think about the words. Thank you, Sage. Uber is stupid expensive, and especially during Christmas time, the price inflation is beyond me. I'm like, bruh, a ride that was $8 was $18. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I'm not gonna get there any other way. So I have to pay it. But it hurts my wallet. It hurts my wallet a lot. I don't appreciate it. This does get me paid. If you look at the top of the screen, I'm not sure if you guys can see what I see, but it says I made $70 on this stream. I don't know what your question is. My chat is going so berserk. I'm missing a lot of chats. Don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not trying to. Sometimes the chat is going faster than I can read. Yeah, people send money to send insults, but you know what? Keep it coming. I don't care. As long as you're paying me to fucking deal with your bullshit. Sure. Nikita, thank you. I do appreciate it. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Mason. You are not ignored. The last time I checked, I had 10,600 subscribers, but if one of you want to click my channel and check if it's increased or decreased, you can let me know below. But I can't see how many I've got right now. Thank you, Mega Dude. I would consider a younger husband. Considering he loves me, I would consider an older husband, but not like fucking double my age. A lot of these men are like way too old for my preference of like, I want to grow old with you, not bury you, preferably. Just my own preference. I know there's some ladies that like their older men. Nothing wrong with it, just not my thing. 38. I've dated a 38-year-old. I'm 27. I've dated a 38-year-old. I like any D, regardless of color. As long as it loves me, it's tenfold, it's caring. I don't give a fuck about even looks. I don't care about weight. I used to get so bullied about the ugly guys I date or the obese fat guys I date. And it's like, he loves me. He treats me good. He's sweet. He is kind. I don't know how much YouTube keeps for me. Thank you for the makeup brush. What did what? I'm so confused. Yeah, double tap the screen to like. And also subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Bro, don't flash us. What are you talking about? I'm definitely fully clothed. In your dreams. The camera light too bright? Well, I'm glad that you have the option to change your brightness on your phone. Isn't that super convenient for you? Huh. Really cool feature that your phone has is you can adjust your brightness. Super neato. Patrick Moore, I'm seeing your message on Cash App. I don't know what your name is down here. I'm not familiar with Patreon. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yes. Here's my dog. Come here, baby. Come here. Say hello. Say my name is Halo. Say I'm a good puppy. Say I'm a good boy. Say I'm a good boy. Ew, your breath smells like dog food. You must have just ate. You smell like dog food. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're a good puppy. You're a good puppy. I love you. I love the puppy. You gotta watch the paw. Look. You wanna see the baby? You wanna see the baby? Yeah, you give the baby kisses. Oh, good boy. He always kisses my belly when I say, you wanna see the baby? You wanna see the baby? And then he kisses it. It's really sweet. I love you. If you're a good boy, can I see your paw? Yeah, he's a good boy. I love you. You're such a sweet pie. You're such a sweet pie. Say a gnaw on my mommy. That's how I tell her I love her. That's how I show her affection. You're such a cutie. You want a bite? Nom, 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 nom. I love you. He's a good puppy. You want to go outside? You have to go potty? You have to go potty? You have to go potty? Yeah? You have to go potty? You have to go pee-pee? He's like, yes, please, Mom. Losing a dog is the worst thing ever. I had a dog for my childhood. Her name was Zoe. I named her when I was like 12. And she died a couple months ago. And when she died, it really hurted my heart. And I wanted to get myself a dog. She was 15 years old. And I really miss her. She was a really good companion. So I got myself a dog. Not to replace her, but just to fill that void of missing my other dog. Dogs are great animals. They're awesome companions and friends. Oh, baby. I gotta make sure I got a poopy bag. I don't have a poopy bag. Give me 1 second. I gotta get a poop bag. I gotta get a poopy bag, baby. I also have a poop scooper, but I feel like that thing's more a pain in the ass trying to pick up the poop, and it just kind of like smears it everywhere, really, instead of like picking it up. Versus the bag, I can just grab it hands on. Okay, go ahead. I'm trying to close the door, buddy. Do not go over to the trash. No, no, no. Sorry. I have to yell at him sometimes because no, you leave it. You don't go to the trash. Good boy. That's yucky. You don't know what's in that trash. Ew. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Good boy going pee-pee. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys saw, he has a mistletoe collar for Christmas on. And then, where's your little name tag? There it is. And it has information on the other side that I'm not going to show with you guys because I don't need everybody in the whole world having my phone number. Please, no. He likes to walk himself. He likes to show me where he wants to go. Where are you taking Mama? Where are you taking the Mama? Where are we going? Where you going? You gonna go poop? Are you gonna go poop? You going potty? Sometimes he just likes to drag me to the freaking office. There he goes. We're gonna give him privacy and not watch my dog shit on camera, but yeah. Yes, they do allow dogs. A lot of people here have dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, fish, lizard geckos. I've seen an array of animals. Ew, buddy, your poop is like applesauce. It's like between diarrhea and between solid. Oh, that is yucky. Oh, that smells so bad, bud. Your tummy hurt. It smells and looks like it fucking hurts. I probably give him too much of his new sugary treat. Oh my god. Merry Christmas. They're all saying TMI. Well, sorry. He's a puppy. His poop sometimes ain't always solid. Luckily, these poo bags, by the way, Five Below has scented poo bags, and they are Warhead scented. They smell like blue raspberry. No, honey, we don't need to go into the office. This is him trying to drag me to the office. We don't need to go to the office. Nobody's in there. Nobody to see. We don't need to go in there. Those of you that are new to the live and you don't already know, I have cancer in my chest. So if you hear me cough and you think I'm dying, I probably am, slowly. Because it's what I can afford. And 7 months ago, I was living on the streets, sleeping on benches and outside and in random people's yards without their permission. I do not recommend doing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, I'm glad pets are allowed too. He was a $50 pet. I adopted him for $50 from the shelter. I saved his life. And he is my best friend. He's a sweetie pie. And he came with all his shots and fixed. My dad had cancer when I was 5 and he's still alive, so I have hope. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You're choking yourself. You're tugging it too tight to your own neck, buddy. Let it go. Yeah, hold it there. But the way you were holding it, you were choking yourself out. It's probably not nice to do. You watching the person? You watching the person? I have another bag if you have to go poop again. Oh, sorry. I didn't see I was covering the camera. I wasn't looking at the screen for a moment. I'm watching my surroundings. People are outside. And given I witnessed a murder here, you know, I like to have my head on a swivel and just kind of check out what the people are up to, because I don't want to be murdered. No, thank you. Not on my bucket list, personally. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but I witnessed a murder and somebody was bleeding on my porch. And if you didn't know about that, you can Google Tessa Diego, and I was on KVOA, K-Gun, NBC, Fox, and Arizona Daily Star, and yeah, for witnessing a unaliving. And Rest in peace, Drew Valencia. That's who was murdered. Bye to Henry. Oh, yes, I will be on tomorrow night. How'd I get this hotel? By knees to get it? What do you mean? I support myself with OF. And also, I have friends that know my circumstances. You want a treat? In the situation, and they know that I am unable to work, and they kindly help me with funds when I am needing it. I don't have government assistance. Thank you very much. I was denied cash assistance and food stamps. He said, "Come on, Mommy, I want potty. I want my treats." He said, "Come on, Mom." He said, "I cry about it." Good boy, sit and paw. Good job. Can you lay down? Can you lay down? Lay down. Good job. He's a good boy. Go potties outside. Good job. You went pee pee and poop. Good job. I appreciate it. Thank you. My OF is your fave cherry. That is U as in unicycle, R as in rainbow, F as in favorite, A as in apple, V as in very, E as in elephant, C as in cat, H as in halo, E as in elephant, R as in rainbow, R as in rainbow, Y as in YouTube. I did psychedelics as a young teenager. And also some, other, I don't want to say it on here. I don't want to get in trouble on my live stream for saying that, so thanks. But, nothing too crazy, though. And especially not the shit that these people are doing today. What the fuck? These people look like mutants. I've never done that, Nemo. Ever. In the history of ever. Your fave cherry is my OnlyFans. Again, it is U as in unicorn, R as in rainbow, F as in favorite, A as in apple, V as in very, E as in elephant, C as in cherry, E as in elephant, R as in really, or rainbow, and then R as in rainbow, Y as in YouTube. My jacket, my mother got me this in Pennsylvania when I was visiting, and we went to Goodwill, and I saw it. It was $20. I wanted to buy it for myself, and she was like, "No, I'm buying it for you. You're not paying for it." It was $20. It is Michael Kors. It was brand new when I got it. I've had it for like 2 years now. But this was a Goodwill find. A Michael Kors Goodwill find. Love it. It is warm. Redoing my clips in my hair because my hair is bothering me. There we go. I'm 27. Can I sing a song about a dog named Frito? For why? Can you not sing that to your dog yourself? Hi, Ogre Domesticated. Thank you very much. Hello, Pink Guys for Life. I have hiccups so bad. I'm gonna have to eat some Tums because this indigestion. I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat some Tums. indigestion is so real. Tums. I don't want 3, I just want 2. Are you looking in front of the camera? You say hi to the people? She said, no, I come over to you, Mom. What do you have? You can't have Tums. Tums aren't for puppies. I'm choking on my Tums. I guess I didn't chew them enough. Oh my god. But I also went to the bathroom and I'm washing my hands, if you're wondering what's taking me a minute. Being 7 months pregnant, I usually go every 15 to 20 minutes. Plus, my baby likes to use my bladder as a freaking, what are those called? Like a kick bag. Excuse me, puppy. Absolutely not. No stranger I've never heard of, met in my life, doesn't have a real picture or a real name, is welcome to stay at my place. Absolutely not. I don't know what this looks like. I had to work my butt off to get myself in the position I am. My OF is your fave cherry. That is URFAVE cherry. I am sick of repeating it a million times. All you have to do is go to my profile, and if you go through my posts, you might have to do some scrolling. I know, don't be lazy. There is my OF, my hub, my Facebook, my TikTok, my Telegram, my Snapchat, my Instagram. I am not here to repeat it 50,000 times. Click on my channel and go read it. Thank you. No. Okay, Ouija, you're blocked because you're freaking annoying. You're just asking really stupid shit. Anyways, I don't have MySpace. You look pregnant. Good job. I'm 7 months pregnant. I'm glad your eyeballs work. Nice observation, Sherlock. You should be a detective. I have Pokemon cards. I don't have many of them because it's not something I spend my money on too often, but I have a couple. Just a couple, and nothing cool. We have Charizard, Houndstone, Shuckle, Raikou. That one's pretty cool. It's a shiny. Tinkatuff. Graveyard. Nickit. Score Bunny, Iron Defender, Risky Ruins. And that's all the Pokemon cards I've got right now. That's it. I told you. I don't have too many. When I was a kid, I had like 2,000 of these things. And they were in a drawer. And one day, I went to take some out to play. And my mom threw them all away. She was like, they're making a mess. I need space in the drawer. I need to use the drawer. And that broke my heart. It broke my heart. I think I was like 10. But I don't have many. That's all I have. That's all I have. Nothing special. Nothing crazy. He is a Dalmatian Pipple. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop figure. Funko Pop figure. You wanna play? You wanna play with Mama? Play with Mama. Play with your Mama. Play with her. Good boy. You got it. I'm waiting for these Tums to work and do their thing. Wait, 4, 5, 6. I also need to take nausea meds. Because I feel like barfing. I have indigestion and I feel like barfing. I'm 27. I don't have any bananas. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane! Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Thank you for the 100. Thank you, Ursula. Hi, Jasmine. I have peanut butter. I do have peanut butter. I have peanut butter, jelly, honey. Thank you. Jesus loves you too, Harper. Jesus loves you too. I'm all right. How are you? Through mind, I love the don't ask who was giving and who was receiving. I'm sorry, that made me laugh. You're very welcome. The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? I don't have a dryer. I stay in a hotel. My dog is concerned. He is making noises. He's like, Mom, why are we talking like this? You're hurting my ears. What is your question? Thank you, TTMX. My dog's name is Halo. I don't know what V-Bucks are. Elmo? La 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 Elmo's world. I don't know how to do Elmo. Elmo loves his goldfish. I don't know how to do Elmo. Don't ask me to do Elmo. I don't know how to fucking do Elmo. I'm sure I'd have to like listen to it. You can shout out yourself to your own channel. That is not my job. I guess I'm an uncultured, uneducated swine that lives under a rock. What is the Jew problem? Because I don't know. Halo has not ever had to wear Halo. Halo doesn't like wearing things. I'm surprised he's got a collar on him still. Like, I try to put a bow on him for his Santa pictures. I try to put like a little hat on him and shit. He'll just shake it off, and with the bow he'll bite it off, and he'll rip it to smithereens, and yeah. So he has not worn a halo. He doesn't like wearing things. And I don't like to force him to try to wear things, because if he doesn't want to wear it, he doesn't want to wear it. And at night, I remove his collar when we go to sleep so he can be a little more comfy in his neck and he doesn't have like plastic and tightness around his neck. Fun fact. I am not traveling. Why am I casting a spell on my baby? My baby is kicking me painfully, and I'm rubbing her, trying to distract her to a different part of my belly. She's in my ribs, and I'm not appreciating it. There we go. Now she's in my navel. Hello. She likes to kick me in my ribs. I was told by radiologists that I have abnormally long ribs, that they go pretty much down towards my hips, that they are longer than any ribs they've ever seen. I have freakishly long ribs. I don't know why. Genetics are weird. The human body is weird. But when they do x-rays on me, they take pictures of my ribs like up here, and then they'll call me back to the room to be like, we need to take more imaging. And I'm like, is everything okay? And they're like, oh yeah, it's just we couldn't visualize your entire rib cage. Your ribs are extremely long. In fact, they're the longest ribs I've ever seen in a torso. And I'm like, how does that happen? They're like, just genetics, but I've never seen ribs as long as yours. And I'm like, okay. What causes that? They're like, just genetics. And I'm like, okay. Thank you, John. It is a girl. And what do you mean, Regan? What are you talking about? Oh, that's cool to know, T-Bird. Thank you for sharing. I don't have spare ribs. I have the normal amount of ribs. I just have extremely long ribs that go like longer or lower than average. No, you guys are not naming the baby. The baby has been named since I found out I was pregnant. Before I even knew the gender. Because I have been correct for every gender. What do you have? Hey. No. This motherfucker found a butter knife. A plastic butter knife. And he was chewing it. You can have this, though. You could chew that up. You could ruin that. And I know it looks like this. He does not eat it. He chews it. I can't even get it off. He breaks it off. And he leaves it in pieces everywhere. But he doesn't, like, here's a piece, for example, on the bed. He doesn't eat them and swallow them. He just breaks it and likes to be destructive. But no, we're not going to chew on a butter knife. Where did you even get that from? Did you go in the trash? You're not supposed to have a butter knife. And you had the ice cream. You finished the ice cream. I gave it to him to eat. But he finished it. He ate it all. Are you guys connected to the right cord? Yes. I know because even when the toy was in a whole piece, he'd break off pieces and I could piece it back together to make a whole toy again. And common sense kind of says, okay, he's not eating it.
Did you get a different toy? You got a ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Go get that ball. You got a ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me it. Give me that ball. Let me see. Let me see that ball. Let me see that ball. Let me see it. Good boy. Ready? Go get that ball. You got that ball. You got that ball. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Give me it. Let me see that ball. Let me see the 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 ball. You got the ball.
I also take him outside to play ball a lot.
Give me that ball.
I'm live streaming. I don't want to go outside right this minute. I probably will end this shortly to go play with him because clearly he's got the zoomies. He wants to play.
Let me see the ball.
Let me see that ball.
Give me that ball. Go get it.
At night, it's in the 40s, 50s. During the day, it's in the 80s. Hello.
Hello. Can I see that ball?
My baby has the hiccups. I can feel her hiccuping. I love feeling her hiccups. I have hiccups too. That's funny. You both got hiccups, baby. For real, T-Bird. Hi, Germany. I'm alright. How are you? Thank you. What is up? Just live streaming, vibing, chilling.
You want the ball? Do you want the ball? Do you want it? Do you want it? You want the ball? Do you want the ball? Do you want mommy to throw the ball? You want me to throw it? Do you want to go chase the ball? Ready? Go get that ball.
I am in a hotel. I have a rose here. These are supposed to be neo-traditional roses. I also have a rose in this tattoo. Thank you guys. Anyways, I am going to get off of here so my phone can charge. It is not charging and it's trying to die. I need to charge it up. I will be on here tomorrow if you are interested in learning more about my tattoos, because I see a bunch of you guys asking about my tattoos. If you go to my channel, I have a video in my video section. It is called Tattoo Tour. I go through every single tattoo on my body. I have between 70 and 80. I lost count after like 72, I think. Hello, Mr. Man. Thank you so much for the $11.99 for the $12 technically. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I will be hopping off here. If you'd like to, you can go to my channel. I have my Facebook linked. You can click it. You can add me as a friend on Facebook. My Telegram is Tessa Diego, the same name you see here. My name on TikTok, I have 12,100 followers there. Is also Tessa Diego, the same name you see here. My Instagram is Miss Tessa Diego. That's MS Miss, by the way, not MISS. It's Miss Tessa Diego is my Instagram. That's MS Tessa Diego. No underscores, no numbers, no whatever. My Snapchat is snap.tessa. Again, my Snapchat is snap.tessa. If you refer to my channel and you go on my posts, you can see my baby registry. It is paired with Walmart. If you order anything from that baby registry, it will be mailed right to my door. Let me think what else I got. I have a link tree if that's something you utilize and you want to find my links. I have to update a couple of them, like my Instagram and my Snapchat on it. But if you utilize Linktree, I have a link tree. My name there is Tessa Diego. No numbers, no underscores, no spaces. If you want my other platforms, they are available on my link tree. You can also ask me for them on my Telegram. My Telegram again is Tessa Diego. I think I also have my Twitter name here on YouTube. I'm not quite sure. I think I do though. But I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Snapchat, I have Facebook, I have Telegram, I have WhatsApp. I would love to see you guys engage with me, reach out, show your support. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on here tomorrow. I don't have a set time that I know I'll be on here tomorrow. I know I've been on here for like 2.5 hours. It is 11:20 p.m. here in Arizona. I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Thank you for 380 likes. Thank you for all the hearts and emojis going crazy. Thank you for the super thanks. Especially, it means a lot to me. I have hiccups, I have indigestion. I need to get myself ready for bed. Anyways, and thank you for all the gifts. I saw all those gifts going crazy. I appreciate it all. It really means a lot. I love the support. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please check out my channel. Drop a subscribe. It's free. Support my channel. Maybe like some videos or watch them. I am monetized, so that means like after I get so many watch hours or so many views or so many comments, I make like a dollar here and there. But in the end, it adds up. And if you all contribute, imagine how much, you know, it could be helping me and my baby in these times. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for joining. I will leave this live up so you can interact with it when I end it. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you guys so much for everything again. And I will see you tomorrow, and I'll let you know how my ultrasound was, and hopefully maybe I'll be able to show you guys some pictures. I'm not sure if they'll be printed. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just on, excuse me. Sometimes they're just on the phone. They give me a link. This is a really old ultrasound. This is like when I first found out I was pregnant. I got a bigger developed one across the room. I'll show you guys that next time. But anyways, again, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you next time. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, Jeff's e-bike. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Mom of Twins. Thank you, JJ. And who else was the other one? I'm missing someone. I'm missing one of my moderators. 3, Vigda. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always moderating and doing the best job at booting jerks out of here. I appreciate it, and I will be awake, so feel free to interact with me or comment on things or hit me up on my other socials. It's just I'm bouncing off the lives so my phone can charge. Anyways, good night, y'all. Say bye, Halo. Say bye-bye. Look. Not at me, look at them. Yeah, say bye-bye. Bye, you guys.